Welcome back, everyone. I don't know what's going on. You know, I was perfectly fine. And now it happens when I come in here. I don't know what it is. Okay. My next guest is Lori Matthias, if I'm saying that correctly. How do you say your last name?
Matthias.
Matthias. And she is the owner. Listen up, everyone. This is cool. She's the owner of Superheroes for Seniors. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself. We're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody. We're going to be sharing this show afterwards. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do. This is awesome.
Well, I'm a registered nurse, and about 7 years ago I started working in the senior services area in assisted living. And while I was there, I noticed that there was always a shortage of caregivers, and yet for caregivers to go to school it was quite expensive, and so I hated to see them have to spend a lot of money to get a job that was, you know, maybe $12 or $13 an hour pay, so decent pay, but they're also paying a lot to go to school. And so I decided at that point I wanted to do something different and make a difference. So I started Superheroes for Seniors, which is an Arizona State Certified Caregiver Training School.
Well, not only is it that, you're Valley-wide, people, you can come to you from Valley-wide, but you've made it, I got to say, I never talk about money, you know? You never want to really talk about money, but you've made it unbelievably affordable. Tell everybody a little bit about the cost of it and how many hours it takes to do it.
Okay. Well, in Arizona, you have to have a certification to do care of seniors in assisted living or care homes. And it was costing people close to $1,000 to get done. And what I did is didn't change the program at all, but at Arizona allows us to do this in 62 hours. So in 62 hours, somebody can be fully trained and go start their new career. And we are doing it for $475 per person. So in 20 hours of extended learning, which you can do at home, at Starbucks, wherever you want to do it, you do those 20 hours, then you come to class for 1 week, 42 hours, and $475, and you have a new career.
Not only do you have a new career, but it is so rewarding. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, the thing about caregiving is, I don't know how many people know, but AARP is telling us that by the year 2020, there's going to be 117 million seniors in need of care, and there's only going to be about 45 million family caregivers and only 5 million paid caregivers. So there is a huge shortage of people to care for our seniors, and that shortage is happening today. I get calls every single day from places saying, do you have any caregivers ready to go? We need to get them, you know, and there are easier jobs than caregiving, that's for sure. But what is great about caregiving is it's a job with a purpose. It is, you get to go to work every day and make a difference in somebody's life. You get to honor them. You get to bring dignity to their life. You get to bring them purpose. And so at the end of the day, when you go home, you're tired just like you would be at any other job, but this time you get just the knowledge that you have changed somebody's life, that you've brought a smile to the face.
I want to get the information out because it's really super, super, super cool. And it's Superheroes, that's with an S, for seniors with an S.com. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau, and you can call them. What do they need? What just the need to want to do it?
Yeah, you just need to want to be a caregiver, and we will ask you to get your Arizona Food Handlers card, which again you can do online before you get there. That's nothing, yeah. And you come to class and we do the rest.
So their phone number to call is 602-354-5466. It's Superheroes for Seniors.com. I wanted to ask you, how long, like, let's say they're listening to this and going, wow, that's something I might like to do, or maybe, and this is what I love about my show. It's information for people. Maybe it's you. Maybe you know somebody that might need some help, and or you know somebody that also would love to be doing something like this. It's information. Tell them about it. That's what I love about it. How long, well, you know, so they're hearing this show right now, and they call up and they say, I'd like to do it. Is it like as easy as pie as it sounds?
It literally is. And we're even taking payments from people because not everybody has $475. So if somebody pays $150, we sign them immediately up with their email to give them the 20 hours of distance learning that they need to take. Then as soon as they've finished those 20 hours of distance learning, they show up, and they can show up any day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thursday's different because it's a lab day. And so they can start any day of the week. And as long as they complete all 5 days, then they get their training, and we
think
just
it's
take
neat.
payments through the course. So.
How did you decide to do this? How come no one else has ever done this?
Well, there are great training schools out here. I think for me, though, it was that passion for people and knowing that our seniors were in need. I really have a heart to see our seniors served, and to
We had Michael Papiani.
Yeah, we
He's
had
a perfect person who would
yeah, a
need
lot
that.
of today is about caregiving, and there's just such a need. And I just thought, why are people having to pay so much to meet the need for somebody else?
Yeah.
And I'm also encouraging assisted living communities to actually pay for staff to attend the training. And so we take individuals, but we also take people straight from assisted living who've already been hired and they need training. And I did it not because we wanted to be some cut rate place, but because we care for seniors.
Right.
We
so it's
want
nothing.
them
You're
taken
not
care of.
getting a little tiny, like a little bit of education. You're getting the full education.
Full
They just
education.
want you. They want people to do it. That's what they
That's
want.
basically what we want. We want to see seniors served, and we want enough caregivers to make sure that's happening in Arizona.
The website is superheroesforseniors.com. Their phone number is area code 602-354-5466. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau, and they can have anybody come from Valleyway. Do they do it where they go to class, or they do it online? How does it work?
So they do the 20 hours online, and then they come to class for 42 hours. So they have to be in the classroom those 42 hours. We have a state-of-the-art classroom. We have computers where they get to take lots of practice quizzes. Because at the end of the course, you do take a state test, which is what gives you your state certification. And we just make sure that you're going to do well in that. And so, of course, our name, Superheroes, we made sure that we have a lot of values that have to do with superheroes, and we have a very fun classroom and a place they can come.
And they made it incredibly affordable. So how many hours is it?
62 hours total.
62 hours total, and it's only $475 to do. And if that's a little hard on you, they'll take payments. I love that you've really made it unbelievably affordable and easy for people to do. What kind of people are you looking for?
We're looking for people that have a heart to serve. And like I said, there's easier jobs out there, but we're looking for people, and we're getting all ages. We have 18-year-olds up to 50-year-olds. I had a lady come in yesterday. She had taken care of her husband's parents for the last 4 years, and while taking care of her mother-in-law who had dementia and then her father-in-law who was ill, she just discovered that she had a gift that she didn't even know she had. And so she came yesterday to sign up because now that her in-laws are no longer on earth, she wants to keep on giving to others. And
I'll tell you. And okay, let me ask you this: if somebody, do you help them get a job?
yes,
Okay, so there's job placement too, you guys.
Yep, absolutely. There's just a glut of jobs out there right now in this industry. And the thing about it is it can be a starting career, but it can also go much further.
Well, I'll tell you something. I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of people out there right now listening. How about there's people out there that are retired? They got retired and they're like, you know what, I'm not sure I like this very much because they're bored, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or, maybe you're that kind of person that would like to do this. I know people that do this and they say that it's the most rewarding thing that they've ever done. It can be hard, but can you make your decision of what part of what you would want to do, or is it you got to do the whole gamut, or what?
You do the full 62 hours regardless, but in terms of the job market, you can do in-home healthcare one-on-one. You can go to facilities where there's, a lot of different seniors. You can go to smaller facilities. And there's just a huge gamut of things that are needed out there.
And you know what? This is something that is truly, truly needed. We have so many seniors, and you said that they become a senior every day. There's little people that go stay home. Is it mostly just seniors that you work with, or is it any person that might be, needing somebody to take care of them?
Yeah, well, we're training with a focus on geriatrics, but
Okay.
the caregiving is anybody, that has a need. You're going to learn. You're going to learn how to bathe. You're going to learn how to take vitals to know if there's a change in condition.
Right. Now, so basically when people come up to you, when they call, they can get into the class how
Immediately.
fast? So that's how fast
That day
it is?
we sign you up for your your
It's simple.
distance learning.
So it's
Very easy.
unbelievably...
We just need an email for each person.
Oh, that's
all we
it?
need. Yep.
And no other requirement.
Nope, we work them to get the food handler certificate. Before they get a job, most people do need a security clearance, and so they will need to get fingerprints taken before they get a job.
Right.
Again, a lot of places even cover that. But
Again, I think it's awesome. Listen up, everybody. The website is superheroesforseniors.com. The phone number to call is 602-354-5466. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau, and you know what? There is this need. And if you are somebody that's listening that might have that kind of a heart that wants to do this, and it's not easy. We know we talked about that. It isn't very easy. But at the same time, it's unbelievably rewarding.
it's a career with purpose.
It is a career with purpose, she says. And you know what? Once you get into it, people just love it. Again, that number to call them direct at 602-354-5466. It's superheroesforseniors.com. And you can call in and you can get basically a job within a day. You got to check it out. superheroesforseniors.com.